like saying hey, guys.
I say hello.
I say hey.
Hello.
Hey. So for today's video, we're doing a little late but better than never, April favorites and regrets.
Yes, so we were really excited about this. We actually did it a couple weeks ago, but we didn't like the finished product.
It just wasn't to our liking, our satisfaction, so we're gonna redo it. So we're just gonna jump in and just start, you guys. We don't wanna.
We're gonna start with all of our favorites, and then at the end we'll go ahead and give a few of our regrets. So without further ado, let's get started because we have a lot of stuff to go through.
We do.
Okay, so
the first thing that I have, and I know she has it in her favorites list, I think, right? No? Yes?
it is one of my favorites. Yes.
Okay, so it's one of my favorites. Mine's is the complete line. She's doing, I think, just one product, maybe? Mine's is the line. So the first product is the Body Shop's Drop of Youth, you guys. This is their line. So they have the oil, the serum, I'm sorry, the bouncy sleep mask, and the face primer. I'm pretty sure they have more products, but these are the products that I purchased, and I am in love with these, you guys. These have become my holy grail for so many reasons. I've always had a problem with hyperpigmentation, discoloration, all that, and I've been battling this battle with this face for so many years, and for the first time in, how old am I? 23 years, I'm satisfied with my skin again. And I have these products to thank for them. The products that they have inside of them are pretty much to help your skin when I know obviously when you're stressy, old of age, you get wrinkles, and it's good to start on your serum at an early age. Yeah, so I feel like the bouncing sleeping mask helps hydrate. The serum helps like your skin replenish all the good cells that you need. The Wonder Blur hides all your pores with your makeup, so it's just an amazing line.
Yeah, and I feel like I can totally attest to this. I've used this product before too, and it is a little bit thicker once you apply. It comes with a little spatula to kind of scoop it on, because it's like a super thick consistency, and to grab it, it's a little bit, you have to try this. Like, it's really hard to explain what kind of consistency this is. But once you wake up in the morning, your face is like super soft, supple, and it just feels really refreshed. And this, for me, the Drops of Youth, helped me with my pores, helped me with my acne scars. I have they look like craters, but I used to use other products. I used to use SK-II beforehand. SK-II is really pricey. So these are definitely a great alternative, because it's up there with it in terms of kind of, at least what I've seen in my skin, like the skin tone is just better. The pores just look minimized.
Yeah.
This is awesome. But anyways, I was just kind of attesting to
what I was saying.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and dive into my first favorites. And this has kind of become my holy grail for this month, is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. And this is so great. I think this is one of the first ones that we did. One of the first videos that we did. We can link it down below if you guys want to see a full review on it. But this is just such an awesome foundation. Even though it's a water foundation, it's 20% water, but even though it's a water foundation, it dries really beautifully.
Naturally.
It doesn't stay like sticky or like,
it doesn't just lay on your face. Yeah, it blends and makes it look natural.
It blends it. Not only that though, I think this is buildable to full coverage. Now the website says that you only need 3 to 4 drops for full coverage. I personally need more than that. I probably use like 6 drops for my face, but I like a more like super full coverage face, especially because of all my acne scars. And this color is medium tan sand, and it has yellow undertones, and it does have some SPF in it, really low. But Rainforest of the Sea line, basically it's just because of the algae nutrients that are in there. It's supposed to be a 12-hour foundation, and I think I can attest to the long wearing of it. Especially when we did the review. We did it before and after, and we went about our day, so you guys kind of get to see. So not only does it really help with kind of, just erasing and blurring all those lines, but it's really hydrating on the skin. So it's just overall, it's a really good product. It has a little bit of skincare benefits to it. So why not? If you're going to be using a foundation, you know, you can use something that is really good for your skin as well. And this is $39. We got this at Sephora?
Yes,
Sephora. Yeah, Sephora. But they have it at Tarte.com as well.
So, jumping into my next favorite, I'm going to be talking about something that's really inexpensive and I wouldn't have thought to have been my favorite. But I think I've mentioned these to you, the 3D blurs. Okay, they're pretty much the LA Color 3D blush and contour. Okay, I know when you see the packaging, you're like, what the hell is that? Like, it looks so cheap. But I've always had a problem with contouring itself. Either the product looks too muddy, it's just sitting there, it's not blending, or it doesn't look natural, stuff like that. And I always have a hard time picking out any contour type of product. Now, I ended up buying the LA. I started off with the Color Crush, which is this one, but I've hit pan on it. I started off with this one with the contour, and I found that this one, it doesn't leave my face muddy. It blends naturally. They have so many different colors. I think I might have the whole line. I'm not sure. But it blends naturally. There's a wide range of colors. And it's 3-in-1. It comes with the highlighter, the blush, and the contour, which this one is already kind of devoured. And it just makes contouring so much more fun and easy to use. So I think I got these at Kate House for $1.99, maybe $2.99. But they're so pigmented. That's another thing I like about them. To contour with, they're like really, really pigmented. And like I said, they have so many different colors. And these have easily become...
She literally has them all.
Because as soon as I started trying them out, it made contouring so much easier that I was like, you know what, I have to have the whole line. I think I gave some away to my mother-in-law, but these have been my holy grail. And
Kate House, by the way, is a great website to get your products, and I think they offer like free shipping after like $40 or something. 40. So after a certain amount, they offer free shipping. But I mean, they still offer like really inexpensive.
But it's cool because it goes with the products. If you're light skin and you need like a light contour, I'm talking pale, you have such perfect color for contours. If you're really dark and you like those dark blushes, it has the exact same thing. So it has a wide variety of colors, and they have honestly become my holy grail, and it makes contouring that much more fun and easy to do. So if I can do that, then I'm for sure sticking to these products. So that's another one of my favorites.
Okay, so moving on from contouring, I'm going to go ahead and move into something that I saw actually on Jaclyn Hill's YouTube channel. She always raves about the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner. Now, my first thoughts when I heard it on her channel, I was like, what? Like Maybelline? How did they jump on this train? But whatever, I gave it a try, and oh my god, guys, like it does not budge. Like, it is awesome. And it's I got this for $7.79, and it's in the color Blackest Black at Target. I got it at Target, and it's just so pigmented. Like, the gel liner is so pigmented and creates like a really nice matte black color once it dries. And it's smudge proof and it's water resistant, and this is actually marketed to last 24 hours.
It is. I've used this one in the past before, and it's just so black, and it doesn't like, you have to have like a really hard makeup removing wipe to take it off, because even then it'll still stay some on there.
Yeah, like it doesn't budge.
It's not coming off.
No.
It's a permanent tattoo.
I have a problem with like if I curl my eyelashes a lot, and a lot of the product like sticks to kind of the rim of the eyelash curler, and I have to after I curl them, put my mascara, I have to reapply the eyeliner to kind of go in where it was, you know, have some gaps. Yeah. And this didn't do this at all. Like, it did not come off. It did not come on the eyelash curler. Like, my eyeliner stood in place, and I was amazed. I was like impressed. So super cheap. I've tried many of them. Previous to this, I had like a favorite. It's like a Tarte one. I had Stila. I had I've used everything. So this is just, it's awesome. And you can use it for your waterline too. So I highly recommend this, and it's really inexpensive, $7.79.
So jumping into the next product, I think maybe not. I thought this was gonna be on both of our favorites, April favorites, but mine is the Glow Kit. It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills.
ABH. No, what is it? ABHS?
ABH. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this all over YouTube. I was really not sure if I should buy this at first, but then I ended up getting it, and I'm impressed because the colors come for all skin types. Obviously, if you have that fair type, you can use the Sunburst, which is like that banana color, the golden bronze if you're of a darker skin tone like me, these twilighter complexion. So it goes with any skin tone, and that's something that I really like. They're really pigmented, like extremely pigmented. I don't think you guys could even see that, but they're so pigmented, and the shimmer on these are incredible. A little bit goes a long way, and that's something I'm really liking, because I've had this product for such a long time, and I feel like it's going to last me even more of a longer period than like a regular small one, because a little bit goes a long way with this. It's a soft texture to blend, so that's another thing I really like. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's a soft texture to blend, and it just makes it that much more natural. So it's just one of my favorites, and I really like it.
So I'll go ahead and jump into the
Next part.
my next favorite. It's the Viseart Theory eyeshadow palettes, and it looks something like this. So it comes with 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, and you guys, these are so pigmented. These are beautiful colors. This is in the color Chroma. That's a Theory palette. That's
we mentioned these in our
haul. Sephora.
Yeah, Sephora VIB haul.
What color is this?
This is in the
I think it's cashmere, right?
Cashmere, yes.
Yes, and again, it has 3 beautiful mattes and 3 shimmers, so you can kind of go back and forth with different looks. You can create so many looks with just these 6 eyeshadows. I like to mix and match. I think it's a collection of 3, so it's the Chroma, the Cashmere, and the Minx. The Chroma is a lot, just cooler colors, making his smoky eye, his grays in there. This one's a little bit more
neutral.
Yeah, like neutral, cooler browns. It has that shimmer. The Minx is warmer browns. So if you're looking for, you know, those warmer with like a red base to it, like that would be your Minx. At the time it was sold out, so I didn't purchase it. But these are just really long wearing, really pigmented, and you don't need much product when you're doing.
They remind me a little bit of the Makeup Geek pigmentation, because Makeup Geek's eyeshadows are really pigmented, and I feel like this is like up there with Makeup Geek.
And each palette is $45. And they're just super velvety, super blendable. Like, look, I just touched it. I'm like trying to get it off. But it's just, you can do so many looks with this. And this has just become a staple, and I reach to it to kind of do everyday makeup just because it's so simple. I can carry it anywhere. It's really compact. So I'm absolutely in love with these.
On to the next product. I have a small palette. It's the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows 1 palette. And it looks just like this.
It has beautiful
colors. It has amazing, okay, I love neutral colors, like she said it right now. They are my thing, and these are just my go-to kind of things. As you guys can tell, I go for this golden one right here the most. I've used black, and it's one of the mattest blacks I've ever seen. I'm just a little bit too scared. I kind of dab out a little bit, but these are very pigmented. That's something I really like about them. I still do my little trick where I wet the brush. I mist the brush and kind of dab it on, and that just makes them even more. But they're just, it comes with a little booklet, and the booklet shows you like so many amazing looks that you can do with it, and like for every day of the night and stuff like that. So amazing colors that you can do so many looks with, and this has just become a travel size kind of thing. Like if you're gonna travel, I think when we go to San Francisco, this is something I can just take and do so many looks with and be so happy with it. So this has become An amazing palette. I believe I got it for like $40 at Sephora. It's a bit expensive, but it's honestly worth it.
You got a lot of eyeshadows.
Yeah, you have like 9.
Right?
It comes with 9, and they're like kind of regular sized, very pigmented. So I would highly recommend this.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next one because we have a lot of products. Is my Color Switch Duo by Veramona. Now you can purchase this at a couple, or actually a few different sites. Sephora, I think, also did like some sort of collaboration with them because they have like their own one. But this is the Duo, the Color Switch Duo, which it's Duo because in the middle, it has a little wet sponge that you can, well, you wet and then you dip your blood with
your blood. She wants you to dip your blood in there.
Oh my god! Why did I say that? You dip your blush.
Okay, moving on to my next regret is something by e.l.f. and it's the shimmer and the blush. Now, I had heard so many things about their, they have a different line, some different ones, and I had heard good things about their 4-pack blushes by Jaclyn Hill. She had talked about it, so I was like, you know what, if Jaclyn Hill's talking about e.l.f. So I tried these, and they were just a major disappointment. First of all, I don't even use this brush because it's just not even a brush, it's just something on hair.
Something on hair.
Something on a piece of plastic.
It's a brush on crack.
Their pigmentation, the color, it's not something you want to have on your face.
Well, it's really ashy.
Yeah, like for it being a blush, this should not be on someone's. Maybe it's my skin tone. Maybe it doesn't work on my skin tone. Maybe it works on lighter people's skin tone. But for a blush, I just didn't like this. The pigmentation was just, once you start blending it, it just fades off and it's literally gone. There's no product there again. And the shimmer, same thing with the thing. I think this is like a matte shimmer. Once you start putting it on, it literally just starts fading away slowly but surely. You can't blend it out. And their pigmentation, I don't like it. It's just 2 products I really regret buying. I do have their blush quad. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's like a 4 types of blushes in one, and that is an amazing blush palette, and I give props to e.l.f. for that. It's just the color pink and koi, they're just not.
This was just a miss.
Yeah, it was just a miss.
Alright, moving on to my last regret is the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Skin Liquid Lightening. That lightning, yes. So I really got this because I love Kevyn Aucoin's foundations. I think it's like the skin enhancer or something like that is what it's called. You can use it as a concealer or as foundation, and it's just so pigmented. It makes your skin look beautiful. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. This looks awesome. You know, give it a try, like I said. But sometimes it's a hit and miss. For me, this was a miss. It's supposed to be this is in the color Candlelight. I think they only have one color actually. It was $52. So I think for the price. You know, it's a waterproof and 12-hour wear cream and gel hybrid formula that can be used to illuminate and as a skin treatment, primer, and foundation developer. So it's multi-use. I think for the price of it,
it's a miss, not worth it.
I just wouldn't buy it again. But it's just.
Is it like a CC cream? That looks really liquidy.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it even has coverage.
No, it's not.
I think it's more water based, right?
Like, it's a gel.
It has to be water based.
But see, like it's.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing there.
So I just, for me, it's supposed to create a glowing from within. For me to do that, it made just my formula like not that good. I tried patting it on here, and it actually took some of my formula, like my foundation off. So it's just, this was a hit, especially for the price. But you know.
So my last and least favorite product that I regret buying is the BH Cosmetics Glitter.
Her craft
glitter collection, and it shouldn't even be makeup. This is crafts. This literally belongs in arts and crafts at Walmart because this glitter will not set on your shadow. I know you have to have like some previous eyeshadows before you put on any type of glitter, and the glitter glue, this won't even set. Like, it will go over your eyelashes and just a few will go on. It won't even stay on there. It's too thick to be considered glitter. I believe if you guys have seen Makeup Geek's glitter stuff, even like glitter injections, their stuff is amazing. This is just belongs in arts and crafts. It should not be considered makeup. I feel like they just went to Walmart, got some glitter, threw it in a jar, and sold it to people and said it was makeup, because this thing just sucks. It's by BH Cosmetics. I think it was really, I don't remember how much it cost, but it must have been inexpensive, so it's not worth the money. I regret buying this, and it's just a horrible product.
So,
that's the end of our products, or our favorites and
April
favorites and misses or regrets.
Yeah. So we just kind of wanted to give it a wrap through of what we liked, what we didn't like. Sorry for being so late, you guys. Work with us. We're on a different timeline. You know, sometimes she feels good, sometimes she doesn't. So I'm sure she'll be blogging about it and kind of letting you guys know about her cancer journey and stuff and how she's feeling.
Have more videos up for that soon, actually.
Yeah, so just kind of going through, and she's actually going to be going through her last chemo. Woo! So we're excited.
Yes.
After that, we're hoping everything comes back great, and we can be doing a lot of these more frequently
and on daily time schedule. We're trying to upload these Mondays and Thursdays, but so far that hasn't been working out, like she said. So we will try our hardest to be, I will try my hardest to be putting them up. But without further ado, if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below.
Yeah, please like and subscribe.
Follow our Instagram page. We will link it down below. We will post everything down below. Any products that we used, she will be posting down below. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.